All right. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for coming to class today. Um, Today's focus is going to be on upper body. We've been doing so much with legs and hips that I thought I would just kind of switch it up a little bit. And we are going to start seated, so feel free to sit on a blanket or in any way that makes sense for you, right? We know that if sitting cross-legged like this um, hurts knees or hips or ankles, or you find yourself really rounding back, then change it up. Sit up on a block, sit up on blankets, straighten your legs, whatever you need to do. And then once you find that, go ahead and move the flesh out of the sit bones, get yourself nice and grounded, and take the shoulders all the way up to the ears, and then roll them back and down. Good. Do that again. Just two more. As you inhale, bring them up. As you exhale, slide them back and down. Good. One more time. Squeeze them up and back and down. And then allow your hands to settle wherever they make sense. Just don't reach forward, right? So we're always fighting this compression of the chest, this contraction of the chest muscles. And this does it as well. So we want to just get the chest open, the shoulders open, maybe a small engagement at the back muscles, the trapezius, the rhomboids, as we constantly work on posture and alignment. And then close the eyes if you're comfortable. Maybe draw a map in your mind's eye of where your posture is, where your alignment is. And don't force it either, right? So a little tone of the lower belly, the shoulders move to the side body, the back of the head moves back in space a little bit, and we can imagine this just beautiful rod, golden rod, going from the very center of the crown of the head down through the spine all the way to the perineum. And we just take some deep breaths in and deep breaths out, inhaling and exhaling. Just notice the breath and notice your energy without changing, without thinking it is right or wrong or good or bad. Just notice. Couple more. Good. And then open the eyes and notice if you feel a little bit more settled. Let's take the arms up, everybody. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Interlace those hands, press the arms out, but then drop the shoulder blades again so that we don't overly round. And press through those wrists. Take the arms up again. If this hurts the wrist, please let that go. Stretching out, no pain here. And notice as you stretch, the lower ribs move forward, but then tone the lower belly in so that we're not overarching through the lower back. And exhale, let it go. Good. Take it up. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Interlace, but then notice you do it the same way every time. So change that up so the fingers are switched one over, and then press it out. That'll feel completely different, or at least it does to me. Take the arms up, stretch the palms up toward the ceiling, and slowly let it go. Good. Two more. Take it up. Exhale, hands to heart. Interlace the way you normally do. This time, round your spine, tuck your chin a little, seated cat, or yeah, cat pose. Really stretching out the back of the neck, the back of the shoulders. And as you come up, as if someone were pulling those hands forward, take those arms up. maybe a little bit of an arch, right? And that arch is not coming from the low back, especially my flexible ones out there. It is moving from the middle of those shoulder blades. Exhale, let go. Good. Last one. Take it up. Exhale to your heart. Interlace the way you always do, and then switch so that the other fingers are involved. Press those arms out. Round it into a nice cat pose. Stretch through that whole back body. Inhale, take the arms up. Feel the palms of those hands pressing up toward the ceiling. Slowly, slowly let go and shake that out. Good. And then shake out the legs. You can go wide if you would like. You can go narrow. You can cross and grab one of your blocks. So I didn't say this right at the beginning, but if you want a little bit of a light weight, I only have a 2 pounder here. So we're going to be working shoulders and arms today. And a lot of times, like the wrist, right? It's always the wrist. Even for me, after all these years, they can get cranky. One of the things is in yoga, what are we doing? We're always doing this. We're never doing this, right? So we need to strengthen the inner forearms and stretch the outer forearms, hence the weight to help, but totally optional. So just take one hand or one forearm on your block, and I can turn a little sideways so you can see, and let the weight drop into the fingers. So again, stretching the wrist. If you've got carpal tunnel or something like that going on, trust your body and only do what is appropriate for you. And then grab the weight and curl, but just hold. So now the inner forearm muscles are getting some work. And just hold. And if you're not using a weight, same thing. You're just curling your fist, holding, pressing your forearm down into your block. And slowly let go. Let the fingers roll, or the weight roll down to the fingers. Grab the weight, curl, hold, squeeze it up. Slowly let go. Good. We're going to do 5 more here, a little quicker, but on purpose. So don't just use momentum. This is 2 and 3. Yep. Good. 2 more. 4. Big squeeze at the top. And 5. Hold the weight neutral. Turn turn the hand down so that the palm is face down. And then drop the weight down toward your block and pull it up. It's not going to go very far. And down. Good. So again, thinking about what we do a lot in yoga when we're in plank and down dog, which we're going to do a fair amount today, table pose, right? All of these things affect the wrists, the arms, the shoulders. Good. Couple more. Squeeze. Good. This very last one, just squeeze it up and see if you can hold it. It's kind of a weird position, but you're really working the muscles I call it the outer forearm. Good. Breathe, hold, 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 and release, but then just let the weight, if you're using it, hang in your fingers. Good. Hold that weight sideways so that the palm is facing in. Turn the palm up and turn it down. Good. Up, down. Just a little rotation work here. It's kind of interesting and cool. The bones of the forearm, they can twist, not really around each other, but they move. Good. Couple more. And let that go. Good. Same thing, other side. Switch out the legs if you would like. The palm is face up. The weight is in your hand. You're going to just drop that weight down. And then super slow, curl, 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 but then hold. Little bit of isometric work here, just holding with that gentle contraction. If you play tennis, like my friend out there, Paige, does, and maybe some of the others, this is really good. Good. Release and curl, hold. See, I feel this one more, which tells me that left forearm is probably not as strong as the right. And release. And then 5 a little quicker, but on purpose. Pause at the top. Feel the squeeze. Smile. Last one, squeeze and release. Then just let the weight hang in those fingers. Hold the weight, turn your arm upside down, palm face down, and then down and up. Good. This is two. We're just here kind of, observing, playing, noticing. Squeeze it up and always pause at the top, right? We don't want momentum in our yoga practice. We want to do all of these things with some awareness. Good squeeze. Two more. Woo, I feel this one more. Hold that top one. See, there's just information. I'm like, what the heck? Breathe, everybody. Squeeze it up and release. Whew, good. Turn that palm sideways and then just a little rotation work here. Just turn in one way and then the other. That's it. Couple more. Easy peasy, right? And let that go. Set the weight aside. Move your block aside, bring those legs together, and nice solid Dandasana. So staff pose, the legs are active, the feet are flexed, the big toe mounds press out so that when you look at your feet, they're not sickling in, they're pressing out. Hands come down beside you. Draw the shoulder blades down, press into the hands a little bit. Again, my folks out there with some wrist issues, you're just being super gentle here. You don't have to press down. So then push down and imagine, don't do it, but imagine that you could pull yourself up off the floor just with the length and strength of your arms. So a lot of work going on with the arms here. And then release, inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands come together. This time I want you to keep the palms together and press down, down, down. Keep the palms together best you can, but again, stretching them out, take them all the way up. Exhale, let go. This time, straight fists. This one a little trickier. Don't want you to put a ton of weight on it. But again, you're going to drop the shoulders, squeeze the elbows to your side. Put a little bit of weight in those hands as if you could pull yourself up off the floor. And release. Good. Just shake those out. Dandasana pose. Take the arms up as an option. Drop the shoulders. Flex your feet. Let's see. Lift one leg, hold. You're going to start to feel that quadricep. Whew. Good. Breathe, everybody. Release the arms down. Press them into the floor. Squeeze the elbows. Don't lean back too far. And lower, let go. Arms up. Hold, drop the shoulders. Imagine you're holding a beach ball over your head. Lift the other leg, hold here, squeeze that low belly, a little bit of core work. Big deep breath. Release the arms down, press into the floor, lift the chest, hold that leg, and lower down. Good, shake that out. If it's comfortable, come back to crisscross legs. We're almost done with this. I want you to grab one of your blocks. Place the hands, the palms on either side, not the fingers. Draw the elbows in and then just press straight out. When you come back in, keep the elbows in. So don't kind of go out here like this. Squeeze them in and out. This is the basic design for chaturanga, right? If the elbows are at your sides, elbows are in, forearms are parallel with the ground, that's chaturanga. So we're just moving through some of those muscles. Squeeze and then press out, lift straight up. Bend the elbows behind or hands behind your head, lift up, bring it down, release. Bring them in, press up. Try your best to keep those elbows from splaying out too much. And down, let's just do one more here. Just getting those shoulders nice and warm. Release and down. Well done. Bring your blocks toward the front of your mat. You're going to grab those in a little bit and then come to table pose. So table pose, if I have a bunch of cushion, I'm downstairs. So I got a bunch of cushion with this rug. I don't need it, but if you want a blanket under your knees, please do that. We're going to be here for a little while. Press into your hands. In fact, come to the back end of your mat. And I realize the blanket's going to be about useless here. And come into table pose. And then walk your left hand, right knee forward. But feel the hands. Like this isn't just a crawl. It's like push into the hands to engage the muscles of the arms. And then move right hand, left knee forward. Go back and back. Good. One more here, but it's on purpose. It's almost like I've been seeing a lot of bears up here lately. So it's like a bear crawl or a baby crawl, right? So just go back and forth a couple of times, unless you're on a really bad surface and you want to just stay neutral and back. So that's one choice. Choice two, flip those toes under, lift the knees an inch or two. What I'm hoping you don't do with this bear crawl is really lift and fuss with the hips. Keep it pretty level. Left hand, right foot. Switch, switch, and switch. Backwards is always harder for me. I don't know why. Go one more time. Whew. I said shoulder arm work today, loves. Breathe and back. See, hips got a little high there, got a little tired. Good. Pause, hang out on your knees, shake out your wrists. Come back to table pose. This time your knees can be on your blanket. We're not going to move off of it. Press the right leg back and lift the knee. Take the left arm up. Breathe, balancing table. I want you to take the left arm. Just tap your right shoulder and extend. 2 and 3. Keep that leg active. 4, 5. Release, release. If you want, just sit back, shake them out, squeeze your wrists, and come on back. Left leg this time. Leg is straight, belly is toned in. The leg lifts, the right arm reaches. 1, you're here, or 2, you're just going to tap. Slow. 2, 3, 4, 5. Reach, lower, lower. Walk both hands forward and just a little bit of a puppy stretch. This is really nice stretch for the wrists. Keep the elbows off the floor if you can, and just stretch out the whole wrist, shoulder, elbow area. Great. Come on back, right? We're not going to make this too easy today. Lift the knees, everybody. Optional, by the way. Tap left hand to right shoulder and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. Hold. For those of you who I didn't tell, we had the bear on our porch again yesterday, looking for food, even though we didn't have any out. All right, press into those arms, right hand, left shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lower the knees, everybody. Child's pose, hero pose. Whew. Anything to stretch it out. Nice deep breath. Good. Press on up. Take your right foot forward, grab your blocks, let your hands come underneath your blocks. We'll give a little rest to those wrists. Easy lunge, right? Super easy lunge. Back glute is active. We're just stretching out the quadricep, the front thigh muscle. Find your breath. If your knee allows, bend the back knee. Just stretching out the quad. You can always take these blocks up higher. It actually takes some of the pressure off the wrist. And breathe. Stretch, stretch, stretch. So what are we doing? We're stretching the quad and we're engaging the hamstring. Yep. So if you have cramped up, you know what I'm talking about. Deep breath and release. Flip those toes under, lift your knee off the floor. Hold here. Again, this would be also optional. You can keep the knee on the floor. Your feet are hips width apart. Take your hands to your knee. Lift up. Turn the palms forward. Squeeze down and up. 2 and 3. Good. 4, squeeze. 5, reach those arms up. Just a nice pretty lunge here. Take those hands slowly down to your blocks. Lower the knee and switch sides. Left foot forward. Again, coming into a low lunge. Feet or hips width apart so that you're not too narrow. Squeeze the back glutes. Open up the shoulders. Find your breath. Good. Flip your toes under, lift. Make sure you're solid before you ever move the arms, upper body. Make sure the legs are good and solid. Take your hands to your knee, open up the shoulder, and lift the arms. Good. Take the arms forward this time. Imagine you're grabbing a rope and a resistance band. Pull straight back at the chest level and release. Pull and release. 3, you got it. 4 and 5. Take the arms up, hold. Slowly lower down to your blocks. Lower that knee, everybody. Slide the left knee back. Move your blocks out of the way for a moment. Walk your knees back and find half plank. So half plank, right? Your lower back is not, I'm just going to tuck that in for a second. Your lower back is not arching. Your hips are not sinking. You're like a plank, right? Back of the head, back of the sacrum. I like to bend my knees. It's easier on my knees, but I want you to press up and then just bend the elbows and up. This is teeny, 1 inch. 2, 3, come on. And 4, one more. 5, lower, full plank. Ease the elbows in. Lengthen through your whole spine. Bend the elbows 1/2 inch. Straighten. 2, woo, 3. Lower the knees. Child's pose, hero pose. Any kind of pose that you can take a moment to rest. Shake out the wrist. So much in yoga, right? We focus, and I do focus on the legs, the hips, the glutes, because I think they're super important. But especially as we get older, we are forgetting to make sure these upper bodies are staying strong. Deep breath. And remember, you can always take it down, right? You could do 1 rep, 2 reps, no reps. You can take it down, rest, and come back in when you're ready. All right, I think you're ready. Table pose, everybody. Spread the fingers. So actually, come on down just for a second. Let me explain something for a minute, right? And we've done this, but it's been a long time. And I believe this was a lot of Doug Keller's work. If you put your hands in front of you and squeeze the elbows out, I used to think of it as gathering laundry between the elbows or gathering something between the elbows so that you rotate the arms in, the upper shoulders rotate. This is the basis for Lying Down Dog, a lot of our arm work to open it up so that if you were here, you're here, right? You're not out here. The movement comes from the shoulder. Remember I said the forearm bones can rotate from the wrist? It's not this, not the hand. It's this external rotation, and then the arm is straight, and the shoulder and back muscles get to help with your poses. Okay, there's my public service announcement. Come on back to table pose, everybody. Press your right leg back. Lift the leg, extend the arm, hold. Tone in through the belly. Only if you want, tap that shoulder just for 3. 1, 2, 3, extend out. Plant the hand, come into full plank. Optional, keep the knees down. Hold, tap left hand, right shoulder 3 times. 1, 2, 3, take it down. Lower the knees, step forward, right foot. Take the arms up and breathe. Cactus arms, everybody. Engage your back body. So it's not about bringing the elbows back. Keep the elbow alignment neutral, but engage your back and breathe. Elbows together and open. 2, squeeze back. 3, squeeze back. 4, back. Last one, squeeze. Lower down slowly. Lift your back knee. Step back to down or to plank. Lower the knees to the floor. Left leg back, lift the leg. Level out the hips. Extend through the right arm. Hold. Tap your shoulder. 1, 2, 3. Lower down. Plank. Again, optional. Keep those knees on the floor. 3-time tap. 1, 3. Woo! And lower those knees. Step forward, left leg. I know, I promise I won't do this all class. Take your hands to your knees. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, cactus arms. Bring them in, squeeze them open. Bring them in, open. 3 and 4 and 5. Open, 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 squeeze. Let go, everybody. Bring your left leg back. Finally, a downward facing dog. If I know who you are, cannot be head down right now, just come right up to standing and I'll meet you there. Whew. Breathe. Take your feet nice and wide on your mat. Walk those hands back. Bend the knees, but press those knees out to the sides. Hands come to knees. Come on up. Woo-hoo-hoo. Shake, shake, shake. I know, I'm feeling my wrists a little too. So just shake them out. It's almost always temporary. If they really, really hurt after class, put them in a little bowl of ice water and you won't feel them. Just it's good for the inflammation. Shake it out, everyone. Good. Grab your block. Now, I'm not going to use the weights because I really had no intention to do weights today, but you could grab the weights instead. But really, the block is going to be sufficient. Scoot you back. Okay, so you've got your block in your hand. Your feet are hips width apart. We're just going to hold the block, squeeze the elbows down, and squat down and up. The down is slow. If your elbows can touch your knees, great. If they cannot, also great. Don't worry about it. Just do what you can. Down, up, and up. Take it one more. And up. Arms go overhead. Bend, keep the elbows in. Take it up. Squeeze it down. Squat. Straight up. In, up. Squeeze it down. So I'm putting a little bit of pressure on this block to work those arms. And squat. And back. Good squat. Last one right here. Up, back, up, squat. Good. Shake that out, everybody. Sorry, my mat keeps sliding on this rug. I'm trying to keep it back where it belongs. Take your block, hold it in one hand. Legs are comfortably hips width apart. Out, take it behind you and press back. And just think about this for a second, right? The shoulder blades are drawing toward each other. The muscles of the back are drawing in and contracting, and then press the block away from you a little bit. Don't overdo. I learned, because I can take the arms further out, but then I might strain shoulders or the muscles that support the collarbone. So don't overdo. Just feel it out here and then give me a pulse of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Grab that block with the other hand, take it out. Bring it forward, hold the arms in front of you, squeeze the block. Don't use your fingers, just the palms. Push. Grab it with that first hand. If I were mirroring here, it'd be your left. Take it out. Bring it behind you. Press it back. 5 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take it out. Bring it center, squeeze. Grab it this time with your right hand. Take it out. Bring it behind. Last one here. 5 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grab it with your left hand. Take it out. Bring it center. Squeeze it. Okay, again, I'm just turning sideways so you can see. Want you to bring that block right to your chest. Push it out. 2, 3. Yep. 4 and 5. And lower down. Good job, everyone. Come on back to the front of your mat. Have your blocks right there. Stand nice and tall, mountain pose. So as we work the back body muscles, it's, right? I say it all the time, it's going to keep us from going here. Instead, it's here. It's open, right? It's tall. Breathe. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, float them down to your blocks. Step the right foot back. Hold a nice high lunge here. Keep your right hand on the block and take the left arm out to the side. Out to the side and up toward the ceiling. Imagine that you have a wall right behind that left shoulder. So the left hand, left arm, left shoulder are pressing into a wall. I'm not doing this, right? I'm not just floating that arm back. I'm isometrically engaging those muscles. What's going on with the other leg, by the way? Work that leg, keep it strong, keep it neutral. Good. Press against that imaginary wall. Release, take it down. Turn your back foot to the side position. Your front knee, front ankle are lined up. Left hand to left knee. Come on up, warrior. Want you to squeeze. Sorry, I have my back to you. Squeeze your hands. Drop your fingers to the floor. So fists and knuckles are headed toward the floor. Good. Release. Float on back to your blocks. Step forward, right foot. Bend the knees. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to your heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, take it down. Soften and step back the left foot. Find your alignment, everybody. Lengthen through your spine. Your left hand is going to stay on your block. The right arm is coming up. Now imagine your whole back body from shoulder to hand is against a wall. And you're going to press that all back to the wall. Isometric work. Breathe. Front leg is steady, back leg is steady, back glute is engaged. Breathe. Slowly lower down. Turn that back foot to the side position. Right hand to right knee. Push up. Warrior two. Take your hands into fists. Drop those knuckles down. Stretching out the backs of those arms. And breathe. Release. Float on back to your block. Straighten your back foot. Push off and step forward. Bend the knees. Come on up. Exhale, heart. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, float down. Soften the knees. Step back, right leg. Here we are again, right where we were before. Right hand stays on your block. Left arm goes up and breathe. Your palm is facing forward. You're going to press that arm into your imaginary wall and then press it back just a little bit more. Breathe. Lower that hand to the floor. Turn your back foot to the side position. Warrior two, take it up. Curl the fingers, curl the wrists, drop it down. Straighten the fingers, turn the palms up, curl your fingers, curl your wrists. Woo! Give me some Popeye arms, show me those biceps. But keep those wrists curled, straighten, take both arms up and out. Face your blocks, turn your back foot, step forward, bend the knees, everybody, come on up. Exhale, heart. We're almost done with this little flow. Take it up. Exhale down. Soften the knees. Step back, left leg. Good solid lunge, everybody. Imagine you're squeezing a block between your thighs, like it's that level of engagement through the center line of your body. Your left hand's going to stay where it is. The right arm goes up. Palm is facing forward. You're pressing against that wall. Now you're going to press a little more. Yep, big deep breath. Squeeze the back glute, back leg. Lower that hand to the floor. Turn your back foot to the side position. Come on up, warrior two. Curl your fingers, curl your wrists. Ooh. Breathe. Release. Turn the palms up. Curl fingers, curl wrists. Give me Popeye arms. Ooh. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Open. Take both arms up. Take them out. Come on back to your blocks. Turn that foot. Push off, step forward. Bend the knees. Come on up. Exhale to your heart. Pause here. Breathe, everybody. Let the arms float down to your sides. Give it a little bit of a shake. Good. And with the arms just down, down beside you. External rotation. So open it up and then curl it in. Shoulders. And in. Good. Open. In. Open. In. Let's just take it up a little bit. So we're going to rotate in and out and slowly let those arms start to rise up. Again, working. The shoulders are so beautiful and complex. So many muscles supporting this. Good. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep the fingers soft, by the way. I just realized I was like, flaring them out there. Couple more. And down. Good. Well done. Shake that out. Come on back. We've got one more here. Shake it out. Pose, right? This present moment right here. Close the eyes if you're comfortable. Check out your alignment, the back of the head, reaching down toward the back of the sacrum, the shoulders. at the side body, but they are really part of the back body. So can we engage there without overdoing? The crown of the head lifting up, the chin level, low belly tone, legs, glutes, hips active. And breathe. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, float down. Soften the knees, step back, right leg. We've already been here. We're going to do it again. Right hand stays on your block. Make sure those hips are nice and level. Take the left arm up. Breathe. This time, internally rotate that arm and take it behind. You might reach your opposite side waist. Draw the shoulder back, but again, don't overdo it, right? You can pull, and maybe you're just going to pull too much. So just draw the shoulder back so it's level, maybe with the other shoulder. Breathe, press through both legs. Take that same arm back up, slowly take it down. Turn the back foot to the side position. Take your hand to your knee, come on up. Warrior two. Breathe. Notice extended side angle. So forearm goes to thigh, top arm goes overhead. Everything is nice and open. Breathe. Release. Come on down. Look at your blocks. Face forward. Step forward. From here, just step right back with the left. You're in your lunge. Find your breath. Left hand stays where it is. Right arm reaches up. We found that wall. But this time, internally rotate. Take the arm behind. See if you can find opposite side waist. Release. Take it up. Good. Exhale. Hand down to your block. Turn the back foot to the side position. Right hand to your knee. Come on up. Breathe. Good solid pose. Look at that front knee. Make sure it's not rolling. Forearm to thigh. Reach overhead. Look at that long line, everybody, right from your heel to your fingertips. Breathe. Release. Oh. Hands down. Push forward. Step forward. And inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Shake it out. I'm just moving my blanket out of the way. We got one balance pose here that is again going to be pretty sort of optional. So a lot of this opening that we've done, for some odd reason, makes me think of half moon, right? This like whole half moon kind of thing. So if you have a wall and want to use a wall for half moon, it's awesome. If you want to do half moon but stay kind of grounded by not lifting the back leg, that's okay too. We're just going to play here. But if your balance is challenged or you don't know half moon well, the wall's beautiful because you can just not worry about it, not worry about falling. But let's start, everybody. Right foot forward. The block is in your right hand. Let me catch my breath. You're going to bend your right knee. And with this block, you're just going to reach almost as far forward as you can. General consensus is anywhere from 6 to 12 to 18 inches forward and to the pinky side of where your block is kind of lines up with your pinky toe. So it's not in here. From here, your left hand's going to stay on your hip. You're going to readjust your block as you need to, and then stand on that standing leg and lift the back leg. Right? So as long as you're looking at the floor, pressing that arm shoulder into your block, for most of us, we're pretty stable. That upper leg almost acts like a rudder, right? It kind of shifts forward back. If you're ready, that arm reaches up, shoulder line to shoulder line. Whoop, carpet. Why don't practice on carpet? I'll blame it on that. Whew. And we reach up. See, thank you all. And come on down. Sorry, that was a big old mess. If you're normally I could do it. But if you're at the wall, by the way, it looks like this. It's a sweet little thing because then you got no wobble. But um, but it is all about that, right? Finding the balance, left to right, right to left, forward, back. And what I was saying about the back leg being a rudder is if you're here and you feel like you're going to go forward, that top leg can go back a little. If you feel like you're going to fall backwards, that top leg can move forward a little bit. Okay. So there's that. Take it out, everyone. Same thing, other side. So blocks in your left hand, your left leg is forward. You're going to reach forward and then plant that hand, arm, shoulder, and just consider lifting the back leg. You can keep it grounded or you can lift and lower. Breathe. Don't move anything else until you feel steady. If you feel good, maybe you start to line up the shoulders. Maybe you raise the arm. Maybe you start to turn the head. Whew. Good, solid breathe. And then lower and release. Shake that out. Oh, goodness gracious. Good. Release your block, everyone. Take your legs wide on your mat. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Oh, nice wide leg forward fold. Please let your hands land somewhere, whether they're on the floor, on your shins, on your legs. Find your breath. If you want, just walk those hands forward, but keep the heels of the feet on the floor. So almost like a wide leg downward facing dog. The hips press back. The lower belly is nice and toned here, stretching out the shoulders, arms. Deep breath in, deep breath out. If your arms are outstretched, bring them back in, heel toe in, everyone. Bend the knees, take your hands to your knees. Come on up. Oh, good, shake that out. Grab your strap if you have it. Breathe. Take that strap, lift up, inhale up, bend the strap behind you, open up the chest. Good, take it up and release it down. Keep that strap nearby. Inhale to the front, exhale, lower down, step back, downward facing dog, everybody. Lower those knees to the floor and release. I just lost you. I hope you're all still there. Good. Strap again. Take it up. Bend behind you, real soft and up. Good. Keep the head neutral. 2, 3, 4, 5. Take it in front of you for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, last one, 5, and let go. Good. Wrap the elbows around, come to eagle. And release, other side. Take it all the way up. Take it all the way down. Good. And release. Everybody, come on down to your backs. I'm just going to check the computer. I have a feeling I've lost everybody, but let's stay with it and see. So come on down to your backs. You might want to have your blocks just nearby for Shavasana when we're ready. Roll all the way down. Keep your feet on the floor and just feel your back body. Take the arms to cactus and let them really, really rest in this position. And then just check out what else is happening in your body. Bring your left knee to your chest, extend it up to the ceiling. Just hold here. If you need your strap for that left foot or your hands, go ahead and do that. Deep breath in, deep breath out. And then bend the left knee, come to figure 4. Draw those knees to your chest. Breathe. Really gentle here, not trying to pull in or make it deeper or do anything different. Just a little stretch of the hips that we worked. Good. When you're here, if you're comfortable, you're going to roll toward the right until your left foot comes to the floor. And then just relax the right leg so that it comes to the floor. You're in a little bit of a supine twist here. If it doesn't feel good, please come to a regular twist with knees stacked. And just breathe. Good. Press into both legs to come back to figure 4. Undo the left leg, straighten it up to the ceiling. Take both arms overhead. Stretch. And then arms back to cactus. Left foot comes to the floor. Right knee comes to chest. Extend it out. Just hold. Upper body should be as relaxed as possible. Breathe. Bend the right knee, come to figure 4, draw the knees toward chest, just hold. That's it. And then only if you want, that right foot comes across to the left. The left leg relaxes. You're in a supine twist here. When you're ready, just push into both feet to come back to center. Release that foot, extend the right leg up. Take both arms overhead. Keep it really soft here. Bend the left knee, take it up to the ceiling. So both legs are up, both arms are softly overhead, resting on the floor. This is just a little bit of a reset for your back and back body in case it's chatty. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Bring those knees to your chest. Use your arms. Keep the right knee in, extend that left leg really, really long here. Take your hands behind your right knee and then push the right knee away to just stretch through the shoulders. And then bend. One more. Push, push, push. And release. Good. Left knee comes in, right leg goes long. Hands go behind the left knee. And then push the left leg away from you. Stretch the shoulder. And bring it in. One more, just like that. Push. Bring it in. Both feet to the floor, getting ready for Shavasana. If you would like your blocks under your thighs or knees, it just feels so good. And then once those blocks are underneath your thighs, just lift and squeeze your hips, squeeze your back body, just stretch it all through and let go fully. Let the heels come back to the floor. Let the legs settle heavily on your blocks or on the floor. Palms are face up. Those arms are externally rotated. Back of the head, back of the neck is long. We settle our bellies, our bodies, our brains, our thoughts. Breathing in, breathing out. In this present moment, everything is good. Feel your whole body settle and go deeper. Just breathe. Soften down even more. And those of you who are ready, start to wiggle your toes and fingers. Slowly draw your knees to your chest. Hug the knees in, rock side to side. And as you're ready, roll the knees to one side, curl over in fetal pose. And then ever so slowly press all the way up, coming back to your seated pose. When you're ready, take those arms up. Exhale to your heart. Bow to your own inner strength and wisdom and beauty. Namaste, everybody. Thank you all so much. And have a great day today.
We heard you.